Hello, welcome back to the channel. Uh, this one I've had in my notes for quite a while, and honestly I didn't know if I was ever going to sit down and record this. It's quite vulnerable and kind of makes me feel like, I don't know, bad talking about it, but maybe not bad, but like shy, maybe a little ashamed, because again, talk about the gym, it's where half of my life is lately. I'll just go into the gym and I'll notice couples go in and people chatting and like being together, or like people just having conversations, and I'm like, okay, like that's an attractive girl you're talking to, a well put together guy in shape, and I'm like, I envy that. At first, I'm like, what is something they have that I don't have? And then I was like, that is such a wrong mindset to have, because I'm in my own individual and I bring my own unique things. But it was a thought that was passing through my mind about, you know, this guy that I remember one time, this guy that I saw at the gym today, I was like, damn, like bro's lifting heavy weight in good shape. Like I'm trying to get a physique like that. That's motivating. And then he starts like, he's like I witnessed him introducing to a girl in front of me, and then he like chats with her here and there that I really like, and I'm like, damn, like I envy that. Like I don't even like have bad feelings towards the guy. It's like, wow, like I want to be like that. I want to talk to people, but also like have confidence with it and not be so in my head of, oh, like I want to take him out, I want to ask, blah, 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 all this stuff. And just really trying to reframe, like, okay, like, maybe I do have some, like, anxious, desperate energy with connection itself, which I just came to the conclusion of. I'm like, it's not being with someone I want, it's just having connections with people. Now, given I've made some friends in the gym, I used to have a really good one. Well, I don't want to say used to. He moved and he goes there occasionally, but he doesn't go to that gym as much anymore. And he was kind of like my main friend that I would frequent there, and made a new friend, and really cool, honest, down guy, but not as good as a connection. But besides that, haven't met many other people at the gym. Usually, the only time I'll strike a conversation up is someone's on a machine I want, and I'll ask like, oh, how many sets do you have left on there? And then go from there, if I'm in the mood to chat. I don't want to force it and give someone like fake vibes of like forcing something when, personally I'm not wanting to chat. But if it's natural and it comes up, they'll do it. And I used to hate that stuff, and now I'm building better with that. So that's one thing. But yeah, it's crazy, because like those thoughts I would have in the gym, I'm like, okay, let's say you do it, like, are you doing these for the right reasons? Are you just lusting again? Do you care about this girl? Do you just want to get in her pants? Like, these thoughts cross my head, and I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe. I think there's some truth to that. I don't know if I just want to get to know her. I don't know if I want to take her on dates and spend money. I don't want to, like, all these things is just like, I guess people kind of feel that once you get to know someone, you want to do those things and spend time with them. And I just haven't like had a connection with someone that inspires me to do those things. And yeah, it's just kind of bizarro, honestly. So really trying to like reframe the gym as like work, and then any other thing that happens, cool. If not, I did my workout, go home, move on with my life, and enjoy it, kind of thing. You get what I'm saying? Is anything what I'm talking about relatable? It makes sense to some degree. Sometimes I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, am I like too neurotic in the gym? Like, am I really just tweaking about like how people perceive me in there, especially with like very attractive women? Like, there was a time where I'm like, I'm looking for eye contact. I want to smile and stuff. One time, I did see like this curly, light-skinned girl, and we made eye contact, and she gave me like the sweetest smile. And to this day, I'm like, okay, like I kind of regret a little bit of not approaching her and being like, oh, yep, that was a great smile you gave me there. I don't know. Like, even that sounds kind of cringy. But, like, at least have a conversation with her and say hey and, like, introduce myself. Because now she doesn't even go there anymore. And I still think about her from time to time. So if you can find anything from there, is like, I should have trusted my intuition there and gut. But my self-efficacy and belief in myself was not really great, honestly. So now in the gym, I look for it, and more times than not, I think girls are just dialed into their workout. And if they do end up talking to a guy, I think maybe they met him outside of there or have good, I don't even know. Like, sometimes I don't want to be the guy just talking to all the girls in the gym and, like, trying to build connections and date them. But maybe it's not so bad just striking up a conversation with someone and not expecting it to go anywhere. Now you have a new, like, gym friend you can say hi to. It's weird. Like, ugh. I think I'm at a spot where, like, talking about this, now I know the answer, is like, to shut the fuck up. No. But, like, for real though, I feel better now accepting this and being like, okay, like today at the gym, I felt pretty good. Besides that one thought, but like my workout was dialed in. I didn't have to wait too long on machines. I wasn't like looking around trying to find eye contact, being like, oh, I'm working on my confidence, holding eye contact, like really like in my head, like not just at ease and enjoying the moment, enjoying the workout, or at least being focused on the workout. Because sometimes the workout's really tough and it's hard to enjoy it because you're just pushing yourself to the limit, and really grounding myself, trying to work on that. So maybe it wasn't even envy. It was like admiration. I was like, damn, good for that guy. I couldn't do it, and I want to do that someday, kind of thing. I've debated about maybe even changing gyms so I could just, because there's girls there every time at the same time I go, and I'm just always reminded of like, wow, she's so attractive. Looks good. She takes care of herself. But who knows, the second she opens her mouth and like her interests outside of the gym, maybe I don't like her. But I won't know until like I talk to her. But also I'm like, okay, I really like her. So, but is it because of her body? It seems like it because I haven't struck a conversation with her. And then I'm like, okay, well, if it's for something superficial, do I even need to talk to this girl, or should I for her sake? You know, those kind of thoughts. So, yeah, the gym is a great tool for me lately, but also just bane of my existence when it comes to interpersonal relationships or just people I see in there. And yeah, today I met with my doctor, and we're actually going to try to wean off or taper a low dose that I've been on for multiple years of Zoloft and see how that goes. I'm really curious to see how if that goes well, and like what I'll be at a baseline with it, or if I always need it for the rest of my life. But I'm gonna really try it this time, and not just do it on my own like I did 3 years and then fall off the wagon. So there's that. Hopefully moving forward, I'm not a broken record with this, and at least I have new insights when I talk about at least how I feel at the gym. But yeah, this needed to be said because there are days when I record and that was on my mind. It's like envy or like jealousy at like someone doing something that I wanted to do, and I just didn't have the courage to do it. And now through self-reflection, I think journaling has been a great tool for me lately. Like, I really suggest journaling if you want to try it. I did it for like a month or so, and then for the last week or so, ever since I went on vacation to Chicago, I stopped journaling, and I really should pick it up again because now I'm like, okay, maybe some old habits are coming back, and I want to counteract that kind of thing and work on it because self-improvement really is a journey of something you're improving on every day, and doesn't mean there's something wrong with you now. I don't even think there's something wrong with me, but it's something that in my belief of the standards I have, I want to change for myself. And it's not because I hate myself from doing it. It's because I just want to improve and see if it leads to something that could be more fruitful for myself, self-esteem wise and so forth, and confidence. That's one thing I've been really working hard on lately. So anywho, made it to this point. Thank you very much for watching the video. Dropping a like and a comment to spread the word out there for maybe others who are going through this journey, or can have a laugh at this or whatever. Some sort of feeling invoked in you from my videos, that means the world to me, honestly. Because I'll just be sitting here, minimal editing, not even editing. I don't even know why I said minimal. No editing, raw, uncut, straight to the dome, yapping. So, anywho, Wheezy out of here. Have a good rest of your day, evening, night, whenever you're watching this.